Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here for another plant video. This one's kind of random. I'm just going to be repotting one of my plants that I have yet to repot since I actually bought the plant. And so it was in desperate need of a repotting. I'm going to show you guys propagating a Scindapsus pictus egregious, maybe? Or the more popular name is a satin pothos. I will do a little voiceover for the video and I hope you guys enjoy it, and please give me a thumbs up if you do like these videos. I will continue to do them whether you like it or not, because this is what I like to do. If you want to see more, please subscribe, please. Why hello there. I am going to do a voiceover right now. I wanted to show you my very nice manicure that I did at home, even though I did that extremely quickly. And I just want to show that I am putting on gloves because I don't want to ruin my nails while I repot this peperomia. This very sad peperomia you see to my left. This is in its original pot that it was in when I received it. Very cute. Except, look at this. No. Look at this. Super droopy. That just means it's not hydrated. It is so thirsty, and I can really tell because the soil is pretty much separated from the planter. I've been meaning to repot this after I saw how like freaking rock solid and dry and deserty this soil is. Point is, it needed to be repotted. I'm trying to get off as much of the dry soil as possible. I ended up leaving a dirt ball pretty much because I didn't want to ruin the roots. It didn't really seem like the roots on the peperomia were actually that prominent. I actually have never really looked super deep into peperomia roots, but this one specifically does not have any thick roots. I thought peperomia liked to be dry as hell, or they like to dry in between waterings. But I think because the soil is so absolutely dry, it really needed a little moisture instead of like desert lifestyle. You can see the more mature leaves are very droopy. The top part, or like the center part of the plant is pretty perky, but those are all babies that actually grew while in my care. But yeah, they're still sticking straight up because they're babies. They're not that long yet. So all the mature leaves are just super. This is me trying to moisturize the dirt ball. I'm gonna keep this in my little terracotta pot for while I get more soil. Put that shit soil away. And this is my little mixing bowl for my soil. When I'm ready to actually pot something up, I will put it together in this clear bowl. This is this Miracle Grow indoor potting mix. It has peat moss, or no, is that what it's called? Yeah, peat moss? Peat moss. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Oh my God, why am I blanking? And I added some perlite, mix it all together. Sometimes I add mosquito bits, but I actually haven't had much of a pest issue with this peperomia, so I didn't really care to put mosquito bits. This is another nursery pot that is slightly bigger than the one that it was originally in. I'm trying to see kind of how it's gonna fit in there. It's kind of hard to tell because once it perks back up from the moisture, it will, you know, not fall in as much to the planter pot. I'm surrounding the plant with more lovely soil. This was actually super difficult because since those leaves are like drooping down, I had to like gently lift them so I could fit the soil in. But yeah, I usually repot right over the bowl of soil just to catch any excess soil that I drop down. Keeps my workspace clean, and yeah. And then I get to use all the soil that I created, which is pretty cool. All right, I'm almost done here, just kind of tucking it in. I'm just gonna saturate it with some lovely water. This plant is gonna perk up. Then here I'm letting the excess water drip through. I'm kind of really wanting to saturate that soil because this plant is thirsty. I use the clear bowl as like the bowl to hold all the excess water when I water my plants. I will put this back in the terracotta. This one doesn't fit as well in the terracotta, like the plastic planter doesn't, but whatever. Kind of like the terracotta look more than just like a nursery pot. Why is it so droopy? I mean, I know why it's droopy. I'm gonna leave you to the side while I propagate. Woohoo! Here I go. And I'm back again. Crystal's back. Tell a friend. Here we go. I got my little choppers. And they're called pruners, actually. I'm gonna call them choppers. I'll just tell you the story about this Scindapsus. So I actually got this locally. I found somebody in my area that I guess sells plants. And I don't really know where they get them from. I wonder if they grow them themselves. Oh, look at my beautiful Scindapsus. And I got it for 12 bucks. Not so bad. It's in a 4-inch pot. It's pretty established. And I just wanted to propagate it because it looked so cute. I cannot wait to see this grow amazingly. It looks so pretty. There's so many leaves on this and there's so many nodes as well. There's this few aerial roots growing through, which is pretty. I'm just gonna chop a little bit of sturf, a little bit more. I'm kind of analyzing the pot a little bit, seeing like, okay, what parts are a little long, what parts can be chopped. I used to not like vining plants, but I'm starting to get into it. I also kind of like it to be more bushy too. So not only am I going to want to get it to vine eventually, but I also am trying first to get it bushy. This is when I realized that I effed up. You're gonna see me fumble a little bit. I am just struggling. You can't see it anymore because I'm out of frame. Real great, Crystal, real great. Let me see if I can use my pruners to wiggle this crap out. Nope, my pruners don't fit. What the heck am I gonna do? I'm screwed. Trying to use my finger. Okay, how about my pinky? Maybe my pinky will work. Nope, that's not gonna work either. I don't know. I pretty much cut it too long, and now if I try to pull it out of the spout of this propagation station, then I might ruin the node, or the leaf, or just the whole thing. I don't even know what I'm doing. This is me standing around thinking, how am I gonna get this out? So I realized I had little eyebrow scissors. I just snipped a little extra portion of the stem to kind of like squeeze it out, and then I just shook out the little piece of stem that fell in the little vase. Clearly I'm not an expert. Yeah, I just keep measuring and seeing how the leaf will fit into it, and that's how I determine how I'm gonna cut it. Of course, you're either cutting below or above the node. Do not ever cut the node. This one, I was like, oh, I'm not making that mistake again. So I used my stake, and I was like, you better not go in there, and I snip it off a little bit. Yay, it looks good. All right, and then last fitting. Wow, so very nice. This is the main plant. Just gonna put it off to the side. And I actually got this vase at Magnolia Market, which is in Waco, Texas. If you watch Fixer Upper, you'll know. Found this cute little vase there, and I was like, this is perfect for propagating. I'm just taking all the little cuttings I took from my Scindapsus, and I'm just plopping them in, kind of making it look pretty as well, because it probably will be sitting in this vase for a while until the roots grow out. And I still don't know how long these roots will take to grow, but if I give it adequate light, it should root pretty quickly, hopefully. This is my finished product. I wanted to show you guys what the roots look like, or sorry, not the roots, the nodes look like, hanging out in that agua. So all the nodes are in the water. That is what you want. I don't know why I wanted to do this, but there's my main plant, there's my propagation, and that is the peperomia repotted. Alright guys, you are seeing the final product. This is actually the next day. My peperomia is looking quite cute. You can see here that the mature leaves have actually perked back up because of that moisture. There are some peperomia like the obtusifolia. Those actually kind of need to have harder leaves. So these ones won't get hard or anything. You can kind of tell when it's malnourished by the stiffness of the stem. I'll show you like one of my more succulent looking peperomia, and this one actually, I touched the leaves to know if it's dehydrated, but these are quite firm, so yeah, seems pretty happy. All I know is that peperomia do like to dry out in between watering, so yeah, just make sure to not overwater them because they will do the same thing that they do when they're super dry, which is limp over, die, something. But this one's actually been doing pretty well. It's got some damage to the leaves, but overall pretty good. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Oh my god, my thumb looks disgusting. Just like, look how fat that is. Yeah. Look how cute it is. So perky. So perky. I think it's pretty happy. Okay. Talk to you guys later. Bye.